G'day, Brett here, and welcome to Wednesday Learn Day. Today we're going to talk about the Windows Advanced Clipboard. Now, I use this quite extensively every day. So you'll see it over here on the side, and you'll notice that I've got a number of items in here that I've saved or I've pinned, as you'll notice by this black pin here. So these are things that I constantly paste, copy and paste. And so rather than copying them each time or typing them out each time, I just paste them straight from this Windows keyboard or from this Windows Advanced Clipboard. Let me show you how I do it. So if I say, find something that I always copy and paste, in this case it might be an email address or a street address or a phone number, but let's say I happen to be using a bit of text that I'm always copying and pasting. So I'll just say I'm filling out a form, for instance. So I'm going to right click, copy, or I can click it and then Control C is the same thing. So okay, and then now I've got that, I'd normally come down here and I'd paste it, right click paste, but say I want to bring that up and not copy it again. I want to have it already in memory. So I'm going to hit Windows V. Now if it's not working, you need to turn it on to begin, and you'll get a turn on button. You can click it, but in mine will be up and running. So I hit Windows V, and here it is here. Now, so you'll notice that it's here, and it's not bolded there with the clip. There with the pin. So that means that when I click clear all, it'll go away, but these other ones are always there. So if I wanted to have my short email address, I'd just click and it'll put it in there. That was a bit of a silly place to put it. Let's put it down here. So anything that's in the Windows Advanced Clipboard, I can click. So in this case, I was doing reports and I needed to constantly have that at the end of some of my reports. Windows V again. I could have the school's email, and there's my email, education one, my short name, and my DET email. So it's just a really quick way of keeping items in the background without having to copy and paste them again. You've always got them on paste. Now, so if I do get something, let's say I do this one, and I copy. If I want to then pin it, I just Windows V, here it is here, and I just pin it. And now that won't go away, so there's no clear all. If I click on this and I copy it, when I Windows V, I've Control C then, I'm going to Windows V, and there it is there. So it's still there, but it's not pinned. So it'll stay there until I hit clear all. And I like to keep only a few things in my key area that I've pinned. You can make that choice as to how much you're keeping there. But that is the Windows Advanced Clipboard. Very helpful in forms, in reports, in any documentation you're doing, presentations, and you're constantly filling in either, for me, phone number, street address, email address, that sort of thing. It'll work on a Department of Education computer. It'll also work on your home Windows computer. Really, really helpful. All right, thanks. Bye.